Hi everyone, my name is Stephanie and I'm blind. Here, let me show you something that I use on a daily basis. So this is my white cane. It's red on the bottom and white on top with a rubber handle and a string. Not everyone's cane looks like that, and that's okay. And no, I don't have a guide dog. I do, however, have a pet named, and this is Willow. She's 7. She likes going outside, going for car rides, and sleeping. Her favorite things are being petted, hot dogs, and her toys. So come join us as we show you what it's like living life as a blind person. What's that? Oh, you thought Willow was blind too? Nope, Willow's not blind. It's just me. What? Oh, okay, fine. So come join me and I'll show you what it's like living life as a blind person. But Willow's tagging along too. Sometimes. Most of the time. I finally got a call back from the person who is in charge, and I got asked if I had a kid that I could give an assessment to, and I was like, well, no, I tried. And I never got an answer. So she's going to help me by looking over my list and seeing what all they can do. But I don't really know. Like, I sent her the document. I had to send it twice because the first time I sent it, I got something wrong in her email address. And it didn't go through. And I didn't realize it until hours ago. And so I sent that again. And she's supposed to call me tomorrow and let me know what she thinks and all that. But it's really cool because when I was in school, she was a special ed teacher. I never had her as a special ed teacher, but she was in the classroom a few classrooms down from where I was always at. For those of you who don't know, not only am I blind, which is a disability and a requirement for special education all by itself, but I also have a learning disability in math, which means that I not only had to do training where I had to learn how to write and read Braille and all that kind of stuff, I also had to have special help with learning math. And now, thanks to some tests I took when I was at Alpha Point, I've made multiple videos about that, so I'm not really going to go into detail about what that place is, but basically that place is a building in Kansas City, and they have programs for people who need help with cleaning, learning how to clean themselves, their house, to cook, make beds, all that kind of stuff. They have a program for that. Eating, whatever. And you can also get a job, just get a job at Alpha Point working in the call center. I had a job there while I was at Alpha Point, and that coupled with my phone anxiety meant that it didn't go well. And you can also get a job in the warehouse section where they ship things out. And you can also get a job making plastic things like pens and spatulas and whatever else they make out of plastic. I need to contact them and ask about obtaining a double spatula because I really want one. And then my cousin came over. Sorry, I got sidetracked. But my cousin came over and we hung out, and she dyed Lacey's hair. It's bright pink now. Kind of jealous. I think I want pink hair because I think it might look cute on me, but also I wouldn't have to bleach my hair as much or at all, hopefully, unless I go like neon pink or something. At least that's what I was told with pink, as I would with the color that I wanted to go with originally. And I feel like I wouldn't have the patience to be like sitting there, like, even though I could be doing other stuff like while I'm sitting there. I just feel like I don't have enough patience to sit there and bleach my hair and whatever. I don't know. I just feel like I wouldn't have enough patience. But anyway, so she came over and did that, and we had McDonald's french fries. And then I came back in here, and I sort of just chilled out and watched YouTube videos. Also, I noticed, because I had left, or I guess the correct terminology would be changed YouTube accounts to my writing YouTube account from this account. If you guys want to subscribe to that channel, it's under the recommended section. It's the only channel there. I feel like I'm the only one who puts channels in the recommended. But anyway, that is where it is, and you can subscribe to it if you want. I do stuff about reading, stuff about writing, that kind of thing. So if that kind of thing interests you, go for it. I promise you, you won't be disappointed. Anyway, I logged into that to upload a video, and for some reason it would not upload all the way. Like, it got to 100% and then went to 0, and I noticed for some reason that I had an empty description and I had to go fill it in, and I was like, well, okay, that's really weird, but I thought it was just because of the amount of subscribers that channel has, because it only has like 7 subscribers. And so I logged back into this channel and I uploaded today's video, and I just happened to go and look at it because usually it'll tell me uploading your video to YouTube, and it'll show that it's uploading down at the bottom in the library section on the one of the bottom tabs, but it didn't show that, and I was like, well, it's doing the same thing that it did with my Stephanie Surratt YouTube channel. I better go see if it had a description. It did not have a description. I'm so disappointed on that. So I am working on putting that description back in. I think YouTube might have an update, and I'm really hoping that that's fixed. So if you're seeing that on Odyssey, there's probably a good chance that it uploaded to Odyssey before I could change the description. But you can just go back to the video from the day before because nothing changed in the description. So there you go. And Miss Willow is down here. She was asleep. She was napping. I think she heard me trying to video her, and she was like, yes, I want to be a star. Funny thing is, though, she doesn't care if I video her, but she does not like her picture taken. Like, people, including me, have tried to take her picture, and she just is like, no, you are not. Like, she will actually turn away from the camera. It's kind of funny. So, yeah, there's Miss Willow. Sorry for the really weird angle. And with that being said, I am going to go ahead and say goodnight because I am really tired, and I think I need to be up early to make sure that I hear that phone call. I don't know what time she's supposed to call, but I want to be up early just in case. Good night, guys. This is the end this video enough to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're brand new. Ring that notification bell. Make sure it's set to all notifications. Leave a comment if you have something to say. Like my Facebook page and follow me on Twitter. Both of these are Steph on YouTube 1. My personal Twitter is Steffi2010. And you can also follow me on Labrie if you want rewards for doing simple things like, I don't know, following me. Crazy, right? And you can find all those links on my YouTube page below the About section and down in the description below this video. And if you would like to email me, you can find that in the About section of my YouTube page and down in the description below. And also at Steffi on YouTube at Gmail. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.